Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Matt. I teach beginner piano over at countrysongteacher.com. Now, I've never had any piano lessons. We actually had a couple when I was in 3rd grade. I thought I could never play the piano like most people, so I just gave it up. Well, years later, I learned about basic chord piano, and it changed my life because it taught me what I wanted to learn. Instead of all the most teachers take you down that road of Beethoven, Mozart, and those guys, and all I wanted to do was pound away a few chords, be able to sing along and play my favorite country, my favorite Christian songs, that kind of thing. So on my DVD, on my channel, I have so many sources online. I teach basic beginner piano. So if you want to play a song, let me play the first verse and chorus, and I'll give a detailed, closer up version of how to play this. Looking back, all the memories of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. Could have missed the pain, I'd have had to miss the dance. Now, see, a lot of people think that's, if they heard that, they would think, man, you could really play the piano. But it's so simple when you break it down. That whole entire song, I used 5 chords and played very simple. I used a G, a C, a D, an E minor, and a B minor. And again, I'll show you a close-up in a second. But with the way you learn chord piano to play your favorite country songs or whatever kind of music, learn the chords, the few chords with your right hand. Learn the few chords with your left hand. Again, the same position. Then you're going to learn what's called a rhythmic pattern, where you play both hands, right hand, both at the same chord. That's what's called a rhythmic pattern. And then you add the lyrics there and sing away. And it's really easier than people think. So let me zoom in closer and teach you these 5 chords and how to play the dance, and use these techniques to play so many other songs. Let's zoom in here. So now let's break down these 5 chords to play this entire song. What I recommend, what I do with my keyboard, is I have the C notes marked for quicker reference. If you don't have those marked, you can find the 2 black keys, go one to the left. That's your C note. Now you're going to use 5 chords. The first chord is going to be a G chord. Find your G note, which is right here. Find the 3 right between them, and every other white key. So right there will be what's called a G chord. Notice my finger position. I'm using my thumb, first finger, middle finger. If you want to use your pinky finger, you can do it that way, but I use this way. So there's your G chord. Looking back, 2, 3, so I would do a 4 count. Looking back, all the memory of. Now I go to what's called a C chord. You can see I'm playing C, E, and G. The same position. You can see this, my fingers are the same distance apart. G to C. Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared. This goes to a D chord, your 3rd chord, which is a D, a F sharp, and an A. So it's still the same distance apart, but instead of every other white key, you're taking your first finger up playing F sharp. If you see a closer view down here, with your left hand you'll be playing on this side, but a D, F sharp, and a G. I mean an A. So that's your 3 chords to start out with. Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. So you can see they're very simple. That's starting out with just your first 3 chords. And you're going to repeat that. For a moment, all the world was right. then now you're going to go to your fourth chord at E minor. If you learn these 4 chords, you can play so many songs. And it's the same position as the G and C. You just slide down to an E every other white key. So an E, G, and B. Give you a closer up view of the camera here. It's E, G, B. That's E minor. So you can see quickly your G, C, and E minor. Your hand doesn't even move. It doesn't go in and out. It stays the same position. And the D does also. It's just you put your first finger up to that F sharp. How could I have known that you'd ever say E minor to D? Goodbye. Back to the chorus. And now C. I'm glad I didn't know D. The way it all would. Now you're going to go to a B minor, your final chord. It's a little trickier. It's a B, a D, and an F sharp. So that's going to be a little trickier at first for beginners. It's a B, a B, a D, and an F sharp. So it's going to, and now C. I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end. That's your B minor. The way it all would go. C, then D. Our lives were better left to chance. D. I could have missed the pain. That's B minor. I'd have had to miss C. D. The days. So what you do is learn all those 5 chords with your right hand, then learn with the left hand, and then you combine the two. So for example, on the verse, you play both together. You're keeping a 4-count timing. Again, I go over this. You got to check out my beginner guitar DVD. My beginner, I have guitar also, but beginner piano DVD. I really break it down slow in a number of steps. You go both hands, right hand. Looking back on the memory of C. Then D, the dance we shared. Stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. You can see it sounded complicated when I was playing through there, but if you just break it down. And now C. Glad I didn't know D. The way it all would end. B minor. The way it all would go. Left to chance, could have missed the pain, had I had to miss the day. Make sure you check out countrysongteacher.com if you want to order my DVD, beginner piano. I've got 2 guitar DVDs. Subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I have tons of lessons, piano and guitar. I teach beginners. I don't claim to be that advanced, but I think that helps me out a lot when it comes to teaching beginners. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. Love you guys. Check out also facebook.com/countrysongteacher. God bless you.